Let's talk about Rivian. Is this real competition for Tesla because of the company's initial focus on the truck and SUV market? In 2019, the top three vehicles sold were Ford, Ram, and Chevy, and this didn't change going into 2020. This highly anticipated IPO will be coming to market as soon as next week and will be trading under the ticker symbol RIVN. It's expected to be priced between $57 and $62 per share, an offering of 135 million shares, which gives the company a valuation of $76 to $80 billion. Just to put an $80 billion market cap into perspective, you could see that it would place it in the top three, right above Ford and NIO. And another 20 million shares that could be offered on top of that 135 million. Amazon has roughly a 20% stake in the company. Rivian has a contract with Amazon to build 100,000 electric vehicle vans by the end of the decade, with 10,000 due by the end of next year. Ford also has a 5% stake in Rivian. This company has a lot going for it, including over $10 billion in funding, backing of Amazon and Ford, a state-of-the-art manufacturing plant in Illinois, and roughly 55,000 pre-orders. Rivian shipped its first batch of electric trucks in September of 2001. Rivian did post a net loss of over $1 billion last year and is on track to double that in 2021. In its S1, Rivian said it expects to spend another $8 billion through the end of 2023, warning investors that it will likely incur operating and net losses in the future. I don't expect that will discourage investors from investing early in this play. So to understand the financial performance and the indebtedness for the years ending in December 31st of 2019 and 2020, they incurred a net loss of $426 million and $1 billion respectively, as they invested in product development and prepared for the initial launch of their vehicles in September of 2021. So that's somewhat understandable of a new company. And then for the long-term growth strategies, you could see all of these bullets. I'll just cover one. The pursuit of international expansion. Of course, their focus is US and Canadian markets, but they do plan on entering in Western European markets in the near term, followed by entry into major Asian Pacific markets. The testing of the trucks included 100 days of driving 13 countries and 13,000 miles. One of the biggest challenges was charging, so they built out a charging network through South America, Central America, and ending in LA. This proved that you could have an adventure in some of the most remote places imaginable. Data collection through this journey was taken back to make the vehicles even better. So the company did start making customer deliveries in September of 2021, but most of the vehicles were delivered to employees, and I believe that this could be a next catalyst after the IPO launch. I believe it has a successful IPO launch, but then there's a quiet period for 30 days, and then after that quiet period is lifted, I believe we start hearing in December some activity around delivering to customers. And here it says, we plan to launch and commence customer deliveries for the R1S, a 3-row, 7-passenger sports utility vehicle SUV, in December of 2021, following the completion of ongoing vehicle validation required testing. By the end of 2021, we intend to produce approximately 1,200 R1Ts and 25 R1Ss and deliver approximately 1,000 R1Ts and 15 R1Ss. Now, the other aspect of this would be shareholder expectations that they would have deliveries, and then this gets pushed or postponed, and then you could see a drop in the price instead of a rise in excited expectations. So you would want to manage, monitor, and keep track of these dates, because they can be an entry opportunity if it does dip down low enough and you believe in the company and you just want to wait and watch. So if you're curious about the price point of the vehicles, you can scroll all the way down to the bottom of their homepage for the R1T, which is going to be the more popular model to start off. You can see it has two price points. This first package, which is the launch edition, and then they have the adventure package and explore package. This first one is reservations are full. Then they have price points starting at $73,000, delivery starting in January of 2022. So you could see that this conflicts with what the S1 said, but starting at 67.5 for this package edition for the R1T, and they're about 75.5 and 70,000 for the R1S. So you may be asking yourself, where can I purchase this? This sounds like a play that I want to be in early. I want to get this IPO at the listing price because I believe there's a lot of hype that this could do really well, and they're addressing a market that does need to be addressed. You can get this on SoFi's platform, and it's on the Invest tab. What I'll do is I'll leave 2 offers in the description. Feel free to click on those, use those. You go to the participate button. It's very easy. If you've signed up for any investing brokerage account, it's going to be the very similar type of questions that they're going to ask. I think it's really smart what SoFi did with listing this IPO. I think it's going to give their platform a lot more attention. If you'd like to see more videos on RIVN, just leave this video a big thumbs up and feel free to subscribe. That's all I got for you in this one, and I'll see you in the next video.